they was Fulton, Jones, New Orleans. Went for the Cajun, winded up staying. Kentucky, it was in Miami, they would rap.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Cold weather is forecast for today's game as the Raiders match up against the Steelers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Raiders have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Blanda will be kicking off. Good kick, should be returnable. Still running. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. 1st and 10.
Drop back, drop.
They give it to the halfback. Not much there, maybe a yard.
You should stop him with this play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Well, John, one of the great rivalries in all of football, one that you were a very big part of. The Steelers come out in the bunch formation. Looking for room, setting up play action. Throws it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to the head coach earlier today, and he said that when they were breaking down film this week, they were able to pick up a couple of different things that he's hoping they'll be able to exploit in this one. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Turn, has it. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
He sees something in the defense. Stabler with a man in motion. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set. That all you got? We'll see.
Flings it over the middle. Won't have to break stride. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Stabler sets up. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. With the pass. nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
A lineup of 6 defensive backs. Rolls left, surveying the field. Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 39-yard line. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Number 23. And a great defensive play tipping the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Brown is back to receive this kick. A high kick. He's waving for the fair catch. And this will be a touchdown.
This defense looks good.
Bradshaw sets up.
Come on, partner. Buster's great.
Toss play to the left. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Give this defense a shot.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 21.
90 bull.
Second and 9. Ball on the
Throws it, and he makes the grab. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Dropping back, closing in, surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Stabler sees something in the defense.
15, green, 16, yellow, 25.
Number 49 in motion. A lot of room to work with. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. Ball. Here comes the heat. Here come the heat.
Drops back. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. He has some room. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Stabler gets set.
We'll see. Bring that pain, baby. Cowboy.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
On the play.
Pittsburgh comes down in a dime package. Scrambling, throwing. Pass made on the run. And he steps out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Nothing special here. Just get a 1st down.
Under a yard to go. Only one man back.
Inches. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Using motion.
Rotate, line, rotate. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Into the open. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Oakland. A nice job of letting his blockers set up, and then he just did the rest.
The line opened up some huge lanes for him to waltz right into the end zone.
Landon comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
You should stop him with this play.
Bradshaw gets set, passing on first down. With the throw, he's behind, but he has it. Just won't go down. He's all alone, and this should be a touchdown. The 10. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. No time wasted there. Down the field they went quickly with less than a minute off the game clock.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball, drove down the field, and boom, they were in the end zone before the defense knew what hit them.
The Raiders will start the drive from the 23.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Drops back. Closing in. Surveying the field. And he's taken down in the backfield by Green. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Pressure. Looking for an option. Scrambling. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Up top they go, and it's almost intercepted.
And he's lucky to come away with only an incompletion. And he was thinking big play, and the defense was thinking INT.
Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Brown is the deep return man. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Give this one a try.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Number 20 is the deep back. Throwing. He finds his man. Breaks free of the defender. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page on that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas. This is a good defense to call.
They line up in the I formation.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
About a 1-yard loss.
This is what I would call in this situation.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Bradshaw sets up. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Pressure coming. He's looking with the pass. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Oakland is trying to prevent anything long here and packs up the corners and safeties. Steps up into the pocket, throws it, and the catch is made. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's on its way. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
First and 10.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Trying to buy some time. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Closing in, throws it, batted down. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Backs into this play. Pressure, looking for a receiver. Scrambling, throwing. Incomplete. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
To carry it, great fake. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
This defense looks good.
Tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And that's a loss of 2. That will be the final play of the first quarter. We have a close one so far with the Steelers ahead of the Raiders 10. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 7. Oakland drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Great pass. He goes down at the 18-yard line. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game.
Time to call the special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
He hands it off. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Number 30 comes in motion. Another run. Just about a yard on the run.
On the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 46. The Raiders using motion. Going to the left. Davis got just enough. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a 1st down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. This pass is incomplete. Number 47 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires it out to the left. Breaking through. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Set. Give it all you got.
Using motion. Under pressure. Throwing short to his left. Has room. At the 30. The defense with trouble on the screen to the receiver.
Hey, you talk about a challenge for the secondary. They're not only getting blocked by the biggest guys on the field, but they got to chase down one of the quickest guys in the league.
That's all you. Set. Here comes the heat. Let's go. Come on. Hawk line right.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Into the open. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
In field goal range now. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
That all you got?
Number 40. A yard, maybe two on the carry. Calling an audible.
Blue, 74. Red, 16. Bring the pain. Mad dog open.
Using motion. Going to the left. Number 40. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The Raiders using motion. Crosses it left. There he goes. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
Set. Let's go. Come on. Walk out right. Drop back. Drop. Mad dog go. 94.
Davis. They'll go with a play fake. Touchdown, Oakland.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown that takes the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. And it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Slips the tackle. Gets away. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10.
94. Set.
Passing on first down. With a draw. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
A smart coach would call this play.
They got nothing. Let's go.
Drops back. Flings it to the outside. Interception. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Toss play to the left. Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Stabler gets set.
Yellow,
Directing traffic.
25. Hit him low. Yellow, 25.
The Raiders using motion. Davis. Davis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Stabler sets up. Number 25 comes in motion. Pressure. Throwing. Behind, but caught. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front of his hands, then brings it into his body.
Hands it off. Setting up play action. Slings it to the outside. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why he has special teams to play a game of field position.
You got it!
Handed off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back. Oakland comes out in the quarter defense.
Eagle left.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
45 on the cover.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 22. Bradshaw back in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Behind him. He has it. Tatum takes him down at the 35-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The Raiders line up in the quarter defense. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Again, he'll get the ball. Stiff arm to the ground. They'll mark it at the 38. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. He surveys the field. Throw. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Dropping back, throws it. Great pass. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
7th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
3rd and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the first down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pressure coming. Incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hands. It was clearly off target.
They can't keep it going, and more than likely, we'll see the punter. The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Stabler directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
Man in motion.
Far out.
8-yard gain. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
8 on the play.
Catch the ball, man. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Stay out. Set.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. That's their first. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
3rd and long. Do they gamble here or just keep it on the ground?
With the score being as it is, it might just be better playing it safe. But that's the coach's decision, not ours.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Passing on first down. Throwing. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
They'll head right back to the line. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Big time play by Swan.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Hit him low. Set. Here comes the heat.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. Second down coming after that incomplete pass. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
With the throw, on the run. Touchdown, Steelers. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
He got all of that one. He got all of it. That kick almost went into the crowd.
The special teams unit always appreciates a kick like that. They get to take it easy for a play. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Looking deep to the right. This one falls incomplete.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
Closing in. He's tackled behind the line by White.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Pittsburgh 17. Oakland 14. And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. John, we discussed what a great rivalry this is at the beginning of the game, and another classic is in the works right now after the first half of play.
I've watched these guys play for years, and the players from both teams seem to turn it up a few notches when these two get together. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Pressure. Throws it. He has room. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Stabler sets up. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing short to his left. He's taken down at the 45.
If the defense is all back and covered, sometimes you can break a run for a big game.
Number 25 goes in motion. Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Stabler directing traffic.
That all you got? They got enough.
Toss play to the left. Toss goes for about 5.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
They need 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. They're coming with the blitz. Incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
With the throw, the catch on the run.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hit him low. Come on, D up. Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure, looking for an option. Rolls left. Makes the adjustment. Davis continues to be a reliable target. That's his third catch of the game. Stable sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Again with the run. He goes down at the 21-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Third and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Drops back, closing in, looking for a receiver with the throw. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Pressure, he's looking with the pass. He's inside the 10.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Using motion. Again with a carry. And he stopped at the 5-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Snake out. Let's go. Come on. Here come the heat. Snake out.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Under pressure to the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3. Using the stiff arm. The Steelers will start the drive from the 26.
This defense looks good.
It's 1st and 10. Number 20. They'll go with a play fake. He's rid of it. Lewis was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
He hands it off. Play action with the throw. He just couldn't bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Number 20 is the deep ball. Number 20. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 41. Oakland going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners.
On the 41-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Phillips sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Stable gets set. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Dropping back, closing in. He's looking with the throw. He has some room. The 30. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
It's 1st and 10. Davis, the deep man, changing the play now.
On the 34-yard line.
Got the ball. Poke out right.
Davis was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Set.
Branch, the motion man. Pressure, throwing, room to run. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 48.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Stable gets set. Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
6th play of this drive. Man in motion. Dropping back, pressure coming, flings it to the outside. He's taken down on the backfield. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the 4th quarter with the score. Oakland 21, Pittsburgh 17. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They'll go from the I formation. Throws it. Receiver in stride. And yet another reception to his total. He currently has 9. Number 8 will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 4.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hands it off to the back. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Give this one a shot.
Get in there, Lon.
Going to the right. Number 20. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Oakland going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. He hits his receiver. Bradshaw continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
5th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Thomas got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Got the ball. Come on, Dia. Tiger out.
Number 20. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 37.
Bulldog under. Cowboy. Stay out.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with the play fake. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
This is a good special teams play.
Phillip sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
They line up in the I formation. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Not much there, maybe a yard. And they need about 9.
Cowboy. Set. Drop back. Drop. We'll see. Come on.
Dropping back, closing in, looking for an option. Slings it out left side. A little behind, but he has it. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Stay happy. That's all you. Set. Cowboy. Good work. Here comes the heat.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Right on target. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Stabler sees something in the defense.
Stay after him. Get up, lad.
Moore, the motion man. 9-yard gain.
28, the ball carrier. 9 gain on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
You got him. Set.
Stabler directing
74.
traffic.
Yellow, 16. Yellow, 74. Bulldog under. Get the ball.
Number 30 moves in motion. Cross play to the left. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Oakland will call a timeout here. That's their second.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set. Hut.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
8 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Be out now. Get him low. Set.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 31-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Bring the pain. Catch the ball, man. Get at him. You got him.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throws it. And he hits his target. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Number 49, the man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Ball carries. 1-yard gain on the play. 4th and 1. Ball on the 25-yard line.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Using motion. Tosses it left. Davis just squeaks by the 1st down marker.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Is that all you got?
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
They line up in the I formation. Stabler sees something in the defense. Davis wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have 1 left.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 23-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Sideline to sideline.
Stabler sends a man in motion. Throws it. Breaking free. He's inside the 10. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
This one is just about in the books. Calling an audible.
25. Be out now. Set. 58. All you got. D.O. Gas. You got it. That all you got?
Penalty marker down. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
The Steelers call a timeout. That's their third and final timeout.
Not today, offense. Set.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Set. Come on, partner. Stay guys. Give it all you got. That's all you got. Sideline to sideline. Sideline, D. Here come the heat. Give it all you got.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Oakland 21, Pittsburgh 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's our horse trailer player of this game.